We're here today for our crowdfunding project for our next feature film, Brutally Honest Love.
Brutally Honest Love.
Brutally Honest Love.
Yes. That's a reason.
Yeah, that's it.
And can you tell us in your own words what the film is about?
Maddie?
Sure. I would say that the film is about a character called Cameron, and I don't think the screenwriter thinks this is what it's about, but for me, it's about Cameron and the way that the people around him are all messed up, and they're just a bunch of hot messes, and they're trying to rise to his level and get their shit together.
Okay, this is
I don't think that's what it's about.
This is a very typical Cameron thing to say.
Yeah.
You know, just very self-infatuated. It's really about Jonathan and Louise. You know, the real stars of the show.
He's a really good support.
Yes, he's a good boy.
He's nice. It's about us though.
Now, can you tell us a bit about the characters?
Well, Cameron's the lead, and he is just making his way through life in a really solid way, which I think young people should take some inspiration from him, because he's got it together, and these two don't. And so they have to resort to some pretty heavy stuff while I'm just chilling.
Do you want to disagree with this first?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm going to agree with the fact that we don't have our shit together.
Speak for yourself.
Am I allowed to say that? Whoops. Yes, so I play Louise, and Louise prefers to sleep in the company of men for money. And yes, but she's I think she's a bit misunderstood, you know, as much as people kind of look down on her, she's got a lot of confidence and she's a very courageous woman. And she meets Jonathan. Go.
Well, Jonathan is a bit of a social outcast. He's a bit of an introvert. And he's kind of struggling to kind of grow up, become a young man. And he also has to deal with Cameron, you know, the big pain in his ass pretty much every day. They actually live together, so yeah.
They're best friends.
That's definitely the film's biggest struggle.
Yeah.
Not drugs.
Not the drugs.
Alright, and when you first read the script, what were your immediate thoughts?
Oh, okay. When I first read the script, I was excited because it was nice to see a bunch of young Australian people portrayed in a fairly heightened but semi-accurate light. So, I don't know what I'm saying.
Semi-accurate.
Semi-accurate.
I think the audience will be able to relate to the story a lot, because there's a lot of you know, the story of it follows the story of love and loss and
Cameron.
What was that?
Cameron.
Cameron. Everyone has a Cameron in their life. No, but I think the audiences will be able to relate to the love story between Jonathan and Louise and the loss between them and the other events that unfold.
And have you guys enjoyed working with the director?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Mark
Yeah.
is the bomb.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
No, I love how passionate he is about his little baby child project. And the fact that it started from nothing and he's built it up into this great big feature that we're all excited to work on. Yeah, we love Mark.
Yes. And so will you.
Yes.
Donate now.